Welcome back to the Dungeon of Bad Decisions. This is part 3 of Monster Prom with Imaginary Gaming, number probably 2. Enjoy!
That's great places.
Cool.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Getting shot!
I'm gonna go with burning alive.
Fuck you.
Player orders decide on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture.
Fuck you win!
Yeah! Because burning alive is literally the most painful way to die, so I was with that.
I mean, it's probably... No. Yeah, you might be right. I'm sure there are more people.
Sure. Continue going.
Your turn.
All the way to death. Okay. Where do I want to go?
I don't know. What do you need?
Nothing in particular. I'm gonna go class though.
Alright.
That day, the teacher is tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amounts of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. Game +2 smarts. You're making daily protection payments of fear when suddenly...
Greetings.
Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage. The interdimensional prince. Muscling in on my territory, are you? Not at all, my darling Viberus. I'm here strictly in a business capacity. Business, you say? I'm all ears, except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth. It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
He's proposing to...
Not bad.
Interesting.
Oh no, you're just getting out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom.
This guy literally awarded you the position of unscrupulous, like, treasurer. So,
Right.
because you opened his pickle jar.
Hopefully that's one of my options. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status?
Replace Lowe's gold. Fish. Okay. Carl? I don't know, these both sound like pretty good ideas. Okay.
Do you know what that's from?
Llamas with hats or something like that.
Oh, good. I was kind of worried.
Excuse you. How dare.
Replace all his gold with fish, or steal all his money.
I mean, I think replacing all his gold with fish is hilarious, but,
It's just money.
Before we drew up the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accounting of your assets. Of course not, my dear. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is... owned by someone named Carl. Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. Probably stands for something else. Like... computerized, autonomous, robotic... light bulb?
Nope. Although it could be computerized, automatic, robotic larceny, or if I remember...
I don't know, Brody.
Means correctly? I can't remember what larceny means off the top of my head.
Theft. It means theft.
Yeah, so I was right. That's definitely, it could mean that.
What do I need? I got plenty of boldness. I got some smarts. I can't go to get fun. What do I need for Damien besides boldness?
I don't know.
Let's get some more boldness. Oh, what was that? I just, like, I saw it, like... Oh!
What?
So, I don't know if you can see this, but hovering over the sheet with your stats shows you what you get from everything.
Oh yeah, I noticed that earlier. I thought maybe you knew that. So
I had no fucking clue.
I saw that earlier when I was playing too. I was like, oh, that's interesting, but I didn't say anything.
I'm an idiot. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thanks. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gained 2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of 1 STD. course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid. Ugh, Damien, you're the worst!
All three of these are you.
Fuck. I know, right? She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
Polly looks so upset.
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands? Not necessarily. That's not how probability works. Well, then I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. But since when has that stopped me? Well, now you've stopped all of us from playing poker. Now what are we going to bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game?
Oh my god,
Ooh, you know, the perfect poker alternative. Russian roulette or the stock market? Russian roulette. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died.
Are you unlocking Polly's backstory?
Maybe. I don't know, I unlocked part of it when I found out that the only way for her to move on is to do a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Wait. All in! Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes. I guess Vera and I split the money? I think the reason Polly's dead is because she's really bad at Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first. How you ever died? Oh, that's the wrong person. Excuse me. How you ever died is a mystery to me. Hey, yeah, me too. You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshots echoing behind you, it seems your friends are all delighted by your suggestion. You gain +2 funds and +1 smarts.
Oops.
I did a good thing!
Everybody choose something cool. Your choice out loud. Polly.
You asshole. Last time I said ice. That didn't work.
Yeah, and I said,
So I'm going to say ice cream.
Player orders decide based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as the prize in a Happy Meal.
You win.
I was just waiting for you to. I would be excited to find Polly as a prize in the Happy Meal.
That would be so fucking weird.
Sure. A Happy Meal would probably already be eaten.
Probably.
Oh, both of our
You asshole.
both of our targets are at the same table.
That's unfortunate. Oh.
You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table panting at you.
What's up, noob?
Do you want me to be the wolf pack?
Oh, dog.
Okay, you can do it.
Can we have some of that beef J you got there? We love meat. That's we love meat set up in jerks.
The wolf pack baffles me.
Come on, we'll totally trade you anything for my lunch. You can have this dead ferret, or this half-true telephone receiver, or...
Well, one of them is talking. The others just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses with a newspaper, but it's too late.
Whoops! Guess we've got to trade after all, huh? Which of our foods do you want, dog?
How about this black plastic bottle? But seriously, don't do this. It's poison. I'm gonna go with that because I don't want regurgitated beef jerky.
No! Is that what it says? We found it in a garbage bin with a skull and crossbones on it. Bones are good to eat, so we took it.
The wolf pack is also Scott's cousin.
Yeah.
And they're also his less attractive, even stupider cousin.
Yeah.
I hate
But
them.
If that's the only thing you want, I guess you can have it.
You don't give them time to change their minds. You reach across the table, snatch, and chug. On the TV news that night, you learn after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for party forever. Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, but you've been nominated for the Nobel Prize for partying. You gain +4 funds.
Let's do this!
Nice. I appreciate you going on a rampage so that I can hang out with Damien.
Yeah.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Fire, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you probably make yourself and split the money with Vera. Eat the pickle.
No, the last thing I ate something in front of Damien, he literally tried to kill me.
Yeah, but then you wound up having sex with him, so it's fine. Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes! Success! Suck it, ogre!
Oh my god, his eyes are sparkling.
That doesn't actually solve that. Look, Vera, now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre. Like, when he's actually got, like, his face normal, he looks really cute. Fine. Why don't you two just rob the bank, then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together, you eat the actual ogre, just like you ate the pickle. Everyone knows that police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
Oh.
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 Everyone choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Can I say police ogre?
That, I mean, sure.
I'm gonna say police ogre.
I'm gonna say accountant.
Okay.
I don't know why. Player orders decide based on how we
I win!
see a slutty costume based on the selected occupation. Yeah, I can.
You don't want to imagine that?
No, not really. Thanks.
Let's do this!
You're welcome for that scarring mental image.
Last chance to get some stats.
My boldness is fine. My creativity's great. My charm's alright. My fun is pretty good. My money is not great. Let's up the charm one last time. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. I like being well-rounded. What can I say? Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. You're arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about use of the word indie. What its true meaning is, and if it's worth using at all nowadays. When you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream, you go to investigate and find Damien giving a kick-ass hairstyle to an old corpse. Where the hell is he getting all these corpses from? Where do you think he kills people?
It just verified that this is an anime.
Fuck, you're right. Ah! Whoa, this is gorge, Damien.
Polina's right. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking the internet to the store?
Polina?
Yeah, I thought the same thing in my head. I was like, what? It's suspicious. Oh, it's suspicious. And the last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, yeah, everyone. Which makes us think that there is a final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstylism and makeup.
Yeah, I don't
fucking anime.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know this fierce and fabulous, but I keep it a secret because I don't want my dads to know about this fixation on hairstyle and makeup and RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, your dads wouldn't want you to, like, drag?
What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then. My dads couldn't care less if I want to be the king of or the queen of hell. But that's the thing. They want me to rule our circle of hell.
Oh, backstory! Backstory!
You see, the 8th Circle has always been hotly contested by many hell generals in a constant war for dominance. None were ever victorious. Alliances were formed, but they never lasted due to constant backstabbing. My Damien voice drops in and out of raspiness, and it's driving me nuts, but I can't maintain the appropriate level of raspiness without, like, getting in your ear, severe itching in deep within my ears.
Yeah.
No one expected an alliance like my dad's, since they weren't just allied, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquered the 8th Circle of Hell together. First, they were despised for daring to love each other, but they showed that love made them not weaker, but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is a badass thing down there in that circle. Thanks to them, I could be here at school as a part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become a general and ruler. Because we, the Levee, we love and we destroy. And we love to destroy. Don't get me wrong, I love violence and war. Being a general and ruler sounds kick-ass, but sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to be a hairstylist? Maybe I'll change my mind. But I want to have that choice. God, the amount of monologuing I have to do as J-Man is killing me.
It's a lot.
It makes me sad inside. Why can't I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I have to be only one?
I told you, I feel it, Damien. Some people can be too traditional when it comes to careers. You're this or that, as if your true calling needs to be a given thing. But I myself am a strong advocate of career fluidity, because it's about time we start a conversation about the plurality and complexity of career identity.
God damn it, Liam. What Liam said, you need to come up with a plan for your dads to acknowledge that you could be an awesome hairstylist, Dame. That'd be great.
Come on, let's think of a plan. Baya, any ideas? You're the one with all the wacky plans.
Like eating the pickle! But that sounded wrong. Practice the art of stealth makeover gives your dads a complete makeover while they sleep for them to naturally discover the advantages of your dream. Speak a language they understand. Change your scissors for a dagger and your makeup for blood. That's crazy. So crazy it just might work.
You basically told him to just be a murderer.
I mean, it's Damien! That's what works! I'll host a customary duel to the death in the pits of fire. My dads love to see their little red boy eviscerating some warriors and showing the power of the LeVay family. It's a perfect opportunity. So all of you...
What the hell just happened?
We just changed clothing.
Yeah, all of them just changed clothing for no reason. Or is this like a different day?
And so all of you that go that night to the pits of fire in the 8th circle of hell, where a duel to the death between Damien and some other demon has been scheduled.
This is so cute. Look at all the corpses hanging on the walls. Such a tasteful display of power.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder if my corpse is hanging on some wall somewhere.
Ooh, that's a thought.
Liam looks vaguely distressed.
Shh! It's starting!
A huge horned warrior enters the pit on one side while Damien emerges from the other. He's majestic and shirtless, and you curse that he isn't appearing on screen. Curse that he is not appearing on screen! Battle's intense and spectacular. Damien is ruthless, and even if he gets a bit hurt, he destroys his opponent. His dads witness everything with proud eyes from the highest stands of the pits. The audience screams, "Finish him!" And Damien looks at them and screams, "You're about to see what a finish I'll give this motherfucker!" Swift movement, Damien uses his dagger to cut his adversary's hair before stabbing his guts. Then he puts his hands inside the poor guy's body. With all that blood, he beats his opponent's face into utter beauty. I mean, beating your face is slang for doing hella good makeup. Huge warrior says with his last breath, I die. Beautiful. Damien looks nervously at his parents. They seem intrigued, but contented nonetheless. And then looks at you and he seems relieved.
Aww.
It's working! This might be the start for Damien to follow his true calling. Meanwhile, you gain +3 fun thanks to such a wonderful evening. This game! I love this game! So much!
Alright. Where do I go?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I'm gonna go back to class, because I feel like it's progressing. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher.
Nerd!
He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes.
About to say.
You gave us 2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
It's Thumbboy!
Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange?
It's Vera. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me here that I've momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. You... What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits. This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family, after all, but a room full of your enemies? I think you're doing family wrong. Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips! You're a zombie teenager.
You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped me before. You tell her.
Definitely the first one.
Oh, God.
The second one is going to get her to, like, shove you down a flight of stairs. Are you...
Oh my God, it worked.
Fuck me, I guess. You know, I never thought of it that way.
Well, I learned last time not to trust your opinion.
Fuck you. Who needs all these silly little stocks when I have... an accomplice?! Here, grab this sniper rifle and climb into this helicopter real quick.
Nice! Score! You spent a passionate evening with Vera, flying around the world to assassinate key political figures. The resulting market chaos allows Vera to short sell a plethora of stocks at an enormous profit.
You know, I really can't thank you enough for opening my eyes. I was so obsessed with my stocks and dividends that I lost sight of what was really important. Coldly manipulating global events for my own personal gain. I love Vera. She terrifies me, but I love her.
That's about as close as to a confession of love as you're likely to get from Vera. You gain +2 boldness and +1 money.
Nice.
I'm wealthy. Look how wealthy I am.
You are very rich. It's me! Maybe I can get Damien to love me! Love me, Fireboy!
Yo!
Yeah.
My turn. It started out rough,
Hi.
but did I do it all right?
And also, you color coordinated because you're both green.
I was gonna say we're both green. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your love to the monster prom with you.
Prom together? I mean, I don't want nonsense to interfere with my skyrocketing career. But what's success if you can't enjoy yourself from time to
So
time,
nice, you're such a
right?
dumb-
You're not that bad, I must admit.
Look at that blush.
Okay, it's settled. You will help me enjoy myself.
Hmm.
Don't read too much into that. We can discuss the details later. See you there.
The world is ours to take.
That night was great.
Wow, look at her!
Yeah, that is a great dress. They're just like a good couple. They're like
They look
just
good together.
messy. And they're color coded correctly.
Mhm.
Vera showed interest in your career goals, and then she told you about hers. The passing away that she talked about it was equal parts scary and beautiful. So you used your best trick yet. You listened and cared sincerely. When the night was over, she kissed you goodbye on the cheek. The way she looked at you afterwards petrified you a bit. And you're sure it wasn't her Gorgon powers, but the knowledge that a new adventure seemed to be awaiting you.
Let's do this!
Hey, you! I was waiting for you to ask me to prom. You help me so much these days. Hiding my true calling from my dad's was a heck of a burden. Wow. This was easier than I expected.
Secret ending.
They're not 100% into it yet, but they seem to be doing their best to understand it. Feels so fucking good. Thanks. Really. Prom night is rad. Now, having freed himself from his secret, Damien is way more relaxed. You have a fucking great night! But you see, it's just the beginning of something bigger. I don't have a picture.
I don't have one either.
Oh. After all that, you keep supporting Damien in the pursuit of his dreams. Don't get me wrong, he keeps being super over the top and a lover of fire and mischief. But now there's more to him. I don't think we actually go to prom.
Hey, fucking voila!
Oh. There's
Oh.
a picture.
In the end, you move to the 8th circle of hell. Together. Aw. There, you keep pursuing your own dreams while also supporting his. And so he opens a beauty salon and becomes renowned for his fierce makeovers. In the end, his dads acknowledge and fully accept his personal path, and they appoint him general and stylist of their armies. They fought so loving could be a thing in hell, and he fights so self-loving could be a thing in hell too. Because nothing makes you stronger than loving yourself. I'm most likely to marry a zebra, and Damien has the sexiest horn. And I got a secret ending. But I still don't know what Faya's prom dress looked like.
172 endings.
Outcomes, not endings. There's 29 endings.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wow.
I still don't know what Faya looks like in her prom dress.
Who?
Faya.
Oh yeah. yeah, I don't know either.
I'm gonna read the out ending bit. Because it always has some interesting tidbits. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning who we were and who we could be. You know what? As it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. For some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Still wrong on so many levels. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. Look at his face in this. He looks weirdly calm.
See, I would love to look at it, but I'm still at loading.
Oh, unfortunate. He's written a book about it. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections, building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was lots of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we're young and unafraid. We're ready to start. Sweet. So, I'm gonna see... Okay, so I'm gonna do my outro. Well, there's Vera's prom outfit. For some reason, on my screen, it defaults to, Elizabeth. Yeah, every time. Weird. Anyway, so my outro. Thank you all for watching. I would like to thank my Patreon patrons, Polyjon, my average adventurer, Tark, my heroic adventure, and, Crunchy Chompy, my Game Master's Nightmare. Roll 20s, y'all.
That's fine.
Also, almost forgot, check out Imaginary Gaming, links in the description below, because he's cool, and he's fun, and we may or may not be playing other games together, because we're both cool and fun people, right? No, we're losers. Bye.